We have so many sections are available, like account information section, we have address information section, and along with that we have the additional information section, and we have description information section. So these are the four sections are available when coming to the account object here. So now when coming to the account object, we have multiple sections are there. In each and every section some fields are available. When you go to the address information section, here we have only the address related fields are available. Like this is a billing address, nothing but the billing related fields like billing street, billing city, billing state, billing postal code, billing country. Like that all these fields are related to the address related only. When you come to the second column in the same section, we have shipping related, nothing but where we have to ship these products, nothing but where we have to deliver the products to the customer. So for that here we are using the shipping address where we have shipping street, shipping city, shipping state or the provenience, and the shipping zip code and the shipping country. Nothing but all these address related fields are available in under the single section. When you go to the additional information, here we have some additional information related fields are available which are required for the account object, like customer priority, SLA expiration date, number of locations, active field, like that here so many fields are available. When you go to the description section, we have description related fields are available. Only one field is available, that is called as description. So now when you observe this look and feel, here we have so many sections are available. Under each and every section we have some separate fields are available. So now here when coming to the account object, we have so many sections are available in the layout. In the account edit layout we have so many sections are there, like account information section, address information section, additional information section, description information section. Like that four sections are available in the account objects edit layout. When you go to our custom object position which we have created recently, in the last session we have created the position object. So now when you go to the new for the position object, how many sections are available now here?
One section.
Only one section, that is simply information section. So now here we have only one section is available, that is information section. Under the information section here I have the complete details of the position, like the position name, position location, position status, open date, close date, number of positions, minimum pay, maximum pay, position description, skills required, travel required, passport required. So now so many fields are available here. Now only one section is available, and that too, whatever the fields that we have created, all these fields are available in a single column only, nothing but only in one column only our fields are available. The fields are not available in the two different columns. So now what I want to do is, whatever the look and feel, whatever the standard page layout provided by the Salesforce, this is not look like attractive. So now I want to do some makeup for my user interface so that it will look like attractive. Then how can we do the makeup? And nothing but how can we do the customization? Doing the makeup is nothing but arranging these fields so that it will look like attractive. So now what I want to do is, I want to add some sections like the information section. So now when coming to the position, only one section is there. So now I don't want to place all my fields into the one section. I want to create multiple sections. Like this information section here. Like this information section, I want to create some more sections also. In those sections, some fields I want to place so that it will look like attractive, like as account object edit page. So now when coming to the position object also, we have only one section is there. I want to add some more sections also. So now what are the sections that I'm going to add? Now we will see. When coming to my position object, I want to provide the various fields. I want to add the sections. The first section is it is having the information section. Okay, and the second section which I am going to add, I want to add compensation related details. Compensation section. where I can able to provide some compensation related details. And the third section which I'm going to add is position description section. There is one more section I want to add. And the fourth one is I want to add additional information section. Okay, additional information. These are the four sections I want to place for my position object. For my position object, these are the sections I want. So now when coming to the compensation, so now this I want to add. This is a new. I want to create a section. Under this section, I want to provide some fields. So what are the fields I want to place? So now under this section here, compensation related details, nothing but we have some fields are available, which is having the minimum pay. This is one section, one field I want to place here. And the second field is maximum pay. So now these are the two fields I want to place under the compensation section. When coming to the position description, which is going to be describing the position details. So for that here, I want to provide these fields under the position description section. Like here we have the position description field is there. Along with that, we have one more field that is skills required. These are the two fields I want to place under that position description section. Along with that, we have some more fields are there which are additional related fields, additional information field, like travel required. And the second one, passport required. These are the fields are there which I want to place under the additional information section. And the next, the remaining fields like the position ID, like the position name. Position name will be available under this information section itself. And then it will be having the second field as the location. And the third field will be this is the position status. And the fourth field is open date. And the fifth field is close date. And the sixth field is position ID. So now here I want to provide these four sections in my position object layout so that it will look like attractive. In each and every section, I want to provide these fields. Under the information section, I want to provide position name, location field, status, open date, close date, position ID. And then under the compensation section, I want to provide the two fields, minimum pay and the maximum pay. Under position description section, I want to place the position description field and the skills required field. Under the additional information section, I want to provide the travel required and the passport required. So now here I want to arrange this entire fields into the various sections so that it will look like attractive. So for that here, I want to do the customization for my page. Customization is nothing but we are going to be arranging these fields based on our requirement. So now instead of using the standard page layouts, if we do some makeup for this page so that it will be look like attractive. So now here when coming to these fields, all the fields are available in a single column itself. It is going to be displaying like as a one column. So now whatever the fields that we have added, all these fields are available under a single section itself, that is information section. So for that here, I don't want to use the only one section. I want to add some more sections also. So that I want to customize the layout provided by the Salesforce. So now whatever the layout it has provided, nothing but whatever the screen it has provided right now, nothing but this position edit page. This edit page is called as a layout. So now already we have discussed every layout will be having the two modes. One is edit mode, second one is the detail mode. So now here edit mode is nothing but which will be displaying all the fields information in the editable format. So now this is the edit mode. So that here you will be having position edit. So now this is a position edit, nothing but this is a position object record which is in editable format. So now this edit format will be displayed when you click on new button on the home page of that associated object. After entering the data, when you click on save button, okay, when you click on this particular save button, then it is going to be saving your record. For your record, an ID will be get generated and it is going to be redirecting you to the detailed page of the record where it will give the detailed information of the record which you have created. Like whatever the record that we have currently, all those records will be available under the detailed page. So now here, open this record Salesforce administrator position which we have created previously. So now this is the detail page here. So now when coming to the detail page also, how many sections are there? Only one section is there, that is position detail section. So now under a single section itself, it is going to be displaying all these information to you, like the position name, position ID, location, position status, open date, close date, number of positions, minimum pay, maximum pay. All these fields are displaying in a single section itself. So now here I don't want to use these standard layouts provided by the Salesforce. I want to do the customization for that. So now when coming to the Salesforce, Salesforce has provided an option to you that we can able to customize the existing page layout. So whatever the standard page layout provided by the Salesforce, those page layouts we can able to customize. Customize is nothing but we are going to be arranging based on our requirements so that it will look like attractive. For that here, when coming to the page layout customizations, what are the various customizations we can able to perform through page layout? Now we will see. So when coming to the page layout customizations, we can able to perform the various operations. What are the operations that we can able to perform? Now we will see. When coming to the page layout customizations is nothing but we can customize standard page layout provided by the Salesforce. Why? Because is Salesforce provides a default page layout, a default standard page layout for each object. That it may be a standard object or it may be a custom object also. For each and every object, Salesforce provides a default page layout which will be having the edit page as well as the detail page also. So now here when coming to the page layout, whatever the page layout provided by the Salesforce, whatever the look and feel provided by the Salesforce, if it is not look attractive, then we can able to customize. Now, to make the page layout or screen or UI looks attractive, we need to customize based on the requirement. So now for that here Salesforce provides this customization option. Salesforce provides the page layout customization for each object. So now by using this customization, what we can do here? Now we will see. What we can do with the page layout customizations, now we will see. When coming to the page layout customizations, whatever the page that we have, on that page we can able to add more sections also. So now here when you observe the screen, come back to our application. Click on edit for the position object. it is providing only one section to us, like information section. That is only one section that we have. So now here this is the section that we have. So now here only one section is there. Under that single section we have all these fields are there. Like this we can able to add some more sections also. Okay, like we can able to add some more sections also here. So now not only using the single section, we can able to use multiple sections also. Now we can add more sections to the page layout. Second one, we can remove the sections from the layout. Whatever the sections you don't want, you can able to remove those sections from the page layout also. And then we can arrange the fields in the required sections. We can arrange the fields in the required sections. Whatever the fields that we have, we can able to arrange those fields in the required section here. And after that, we can able to move the fields from one section to another section. We can move the fields from one section to another. And then when coming to the fields, whatever the fields you want to display to the user, you can make those fields to be available on the layout, or whatever the fields you don't want to display, then you can able to hide those fields from the display also. We can able to make the field visible on the layout, or we can make it hide. We can hide the field from the layout. And then along with that, whatever the buttons that we have on the record, we can able to customize. We can able to customize buttons on the layout. And the seventh one, we can able to customize, or we can able to add or remove the related list of the object. And then we can able to customize. We can customize the related list buttons and fields. So now here these are the various operations that we can able to perform by using these customizations in the page layout. So now what we can do is we can able to add one or more number of sections on the page layout. So whatever the sections that we have in future, if those sections are not required, you can able to remove those sections also which you have added previously. And we can able to arrange the fields in the required sections. Whatever the fields that we have, we can able to arrange those fields in the required sections. And whatever the fields that we have, we can able to move those fields from one section to another section also based on the requirement. And then we can able to make that field to be visible on the layout, or sometimes I don't want to display that field on the layout, so that we can able to hide that field also. And then whatever the related list that we have, associated list, nothing but associated records. Like for example, we have one account record. Account record is having multiple contacts. Nothing but contacts are nothing but the associated records of that particular account record. Like that, if we have any associated contacts are there, then we can able to display those contacts information. So nothing but some associated information we can able to display on the same detailed layout of that particular record. And along with that, here we can able to add or remove those related lists also from that object, from the object's layout. And then we can able to customize those related list buttons also. So now we will see how to implement this functionality practically. So now for that, here we have to go with the page layout. So now for that, we are going to the navigation part. So what is the navigation part? To go to that page layout in order to customize those page layouts here. So now for the navigation, you have to go to the layout here. For that, go to the setup. Go to build menu. Go to create. Go to objects. Click on required object. In our example, we are going to be discussing about the position. Okay. Now click on that. So now here it will display all the fields information. Now it will display the object details, object, and its fields details. So now here we have to go to the another section. Go to page layout section. Click on the page layout. Click on edit button on the page layout section. Then now it will display the page layout customization editor. It will display the editor. Now after that, we can customize the fields, customize the layout now, and then save. Click on save button. So now this is the navigation steps that we have to use. Now we will go with the actual functionality. Go to the page. This is the object that we have. So now position record is there. Now the position record will be looking like this. Now I want to customize this look and feel. Go to the setup. And then in the left panel, go to the build menu. Go to the build menu. Under that, we have create button is there. Expand that. Go to the objects. Now it will list out all the objects which you have created. Nothing but all the custom objects it will list out. So now from this one here, I want to customize the position object layout. Click on that position object. Now here position object details are available. Now here come to that sections here. So now we have custom object definition section. This is one section is available. And when you come down, you will be having other sections also, like standard fields section is available to you. This is the standard fields section. We have custom fields and relationships section is also available here. And like the same way, come down. Here we have page layouts section is there. So now this is a page layout section is there. So now for this position object, the Salesforce has provided one standard page layout called as position layout. Okay. So now here this is the standard position layout is available. So now I want to customize this layout here. For that here we have two buttons are there. One is edit button, second one is delete button. Two buttons are available. If you want to delete this layout, then you can delete this layout, or if you want to edit this layout, then you can edit this layout by using the edit button. So now here go to this edit button, click on that edit button in order to customize this one. So now here I want to click on this page layout, click on the page layout here, edit button, in order to customize this edit layout. Now it is loading the editor, layout editor, where we can able to customize our layout. Now here, this is the layout it has provided for us. So now when you come down here, we have some related list is also available, like open activities, activity history, like that. So now we will see first how to add the sections. So now here, as of now here, we have only one section is available. So this is the section that we have, like information section. This is a section is there. Under this section only in one column the fields are available here. So now I want to place some fields here. I want to place some fields here. Nothing but in the second section also I want to place some fields. So now this is my requirement here, where I want to add some more sections also. Like I want to add some more section. As of now we have only information section. I want to add some more sections also like this. So now here we have like information section and the compensation section and the position description section and the additional information section. So now all these sections I want to add in my position layout. Now we will see how to customize this layout now. So now here when you go to the editor, here we have this is the editor option is available. Now this control is called as the always visible control. So now this whole control is in always visible control. Okay, always visible control. So now here when you scroll down your scroll bar also, now your screen will be going up, but this control will be always visible to you. Okay, the screen will be going up, but this control will be always visible to you. So this is an always visible control that we have. Okay, so now here when you scroll down, the control will not go to the place. So now it will be available over there here. In the top only it will be staying there. The remaining controls or the remaining page will be going up. So now here we have this particular layout is available, editor is available, by which we are going to be customizing that. So now in this editor we have so many field options are available. Here we have the options are available. These are the options are available in the left panel. Like we have fields, we have buttons, quick actions, Salesforce one actions, expanded lookups, related list, report charts. All these options are available. So now by default this fields option has been selected here. The fields option has been selected. So now these are, it is providing all these fields. What are the various fields available in this particular object? So these are the fields information is available here. What are the fields that you have created? All these fields are available. Like here close date and the created by, location field, maximum pay, minimum pay, open date, owner field, passport required, position name, position status. All these fields are displayed to you here. So now here along with that, here we have an option called as section. Okay, this is a section, and we have one more option called as blank space. If you want to add any blank space, then you can able to add the blank space also. We can able to add the sections also. So now after adding all this one, if you want to save this information, here we have save button is available. So when you click on the save button, whatever the changes that you made on this layout, all these changes will be getting saved into that layout itself. So now for that, here it has provided so many options to you. So now we will see how to add a new section here. So now I want to add a new section on this particular layout. Okay, so now here when coming to this layout, just here no need to write anything, simply we have to drag and drop. So now to get the section here, you will be having the section option is available here. Just drag and drop wherever you want. I want to drag that section here. So now this is the place. Just to remove that. So now here drag and drop, that's it. So now here it is providing the section properties to you. So when coming to the section properties here, what will be the name of the section? Here we have the section name. So now here when coming to this one, specify the section name. What is the name that you display for this section? When coming to this section, in which places do you have to display this section? Do you want to display this section in the both the layouts of this page or not? Nothing but detail page, in the edit page. In the both the pages you want to display, or in only one page do you want to display? Select that option. Here we have checkboxes are available. You can select or you can unselect these checkboxes also. Next, in this section, in how many columns you want to arrange the fields? So now when coming to the each and every section, we can able to arrange the fields in either one column or in the two column. Maximum two columns we can able to arrange the fields. So now for that here it is providing either one column or the two columns here. So now we have the option is available, two columns is available. So now if you select the two columns, then here now here the currently it has been selecting the two columns here. Now if you have select the two columns, then what will be the tab order? Like whenever you are opening the page, by default the cursor will be available in the first field. From there, when you press the tab button, to which control it has to get navigate. Nothing but the cursor has to be navigate from the first control to which control. So now assume that here we have four fields are available. This is the field 1, field 2, field 3 and the field 4. So now here currently the cursor is available in the field 1. So now in the field 1 currently the cursor is available. So now after typing some information, when you press the tab button, which control it has to redirect. So now field 1 and the field 3 both are available in the same column. Field 2 and the field 4 available in the another column here. So now at that time here, when you press the tab, to which page to which control you want to navigate. You want to navigate from the page 1 to the field 1 to field 2, or you want to navigate from field 1 to field 3. So now here we have two options are there. Nothing but the cursor has to be navigate in the vertical or in the horizontal. So for that here left to right and the top to bottom, two options are available here. So now what will be the tab order? You want to go to from field 1 to field 2 and then field 3, field 4, field 5, field 6 like that, or field 1, field 3. Nothing but in that section whatever the fields are there, go to navigate from first column, and then if there is no more fields are available in that section, go to the second column first field. Like that here you want to navigate. So for that here we have the tab key order. Now this tab key order option will be available whenever you are selecting the option as two columns. If it is one column, then you don't have that option. Observe this one now. Because here the cursor will be from top to bottom, nothing but in only one column only the fields are available, so that it has to be go from first field and the next field and the next field and the next field like that. If you have the fields in two columns, then only the tab order should be required. So now in the if it is in one column, then tab key order should not be required here. Now I want two columns. When you select the two columns, automatically the tab key order will be available here. So now when coming to this section, I want to place a name called as compensation details. Compensation details section. Okay, so now this is the name that I have provided, and this should be two columns, and this should be having the left to right navigation for the tab keys. Simply click on OK. Now a new section has been added here. When you observe that, you will be having a new section is available here. This is the new section that we have added. Now compensation details section. Under this section we don't have any fields right now. So now I want to add some fields. What fields I want to add? Compensation related fields I want to place under this section, because here I want to group the fields based on the category. So now here when coming to the position, we have minimum pay is there, maximum pay is there. These two are related to the compensation related fields. So I want to place this field. So now whatever the fields that we have, just you can drag and drop. Minimum pay I have placed here, and the maximum pay. Now drag and drop. Go to the second section, second column. Okay, I have placed these two fields. Now observe this one here. When coming to this compensation section, I have placed two fields. One is minimum pay and the second one is maximum pay. These two fields I have placed under this section. Next, like the same way, I want to add some more sections also. Like I want to add one more section. I'm drag and dropping a section here. So now here this section is, I want to place it as position description. This should be displayed in both the pages, like the detail page and the edit page, so that I have selected these two checkboxes, and it has to be provided the two columns for me. Click on OK. So now here under this section, I want to add two fields. One is the position description field. Second one is the skills required field. These two fields I want to add in two sections. Now I'm drag and drop. Just drag and drop that field. Position description and the skills required. These are the two fields that I have added. Like the same way, I want to add one more section. So now this is the section I am going to be adding here. Additional information. So now additional information section I have added here now. Now under that I want to place two fields. One is travel required. Second one is passport required. These are the two fields that I have placed here. And then when coming to these fields, we have the position ID is available, location field is there, position status, open date, close date, number of positions, everything is there. I want to arrange these fields in the two columns. So for that here, I'm placing the position name, and then I'm placing the number of positions here. Number of positions, wherever you want, you can drag and drop. And then I want to place the position location here. And then position status. And then open date. And then close date. So now these are the fields that I have placed. Okay, these are the fields that I have placed. So now here, position status, I want to make it down. And the number of positions also, I want to make it down. Okay, so now here the fields I have arranged here. So now when coming to the fields, whatever the fields that we have placed all these fields under the various sections. So now here when coming to the page layout, what we did as of now, we have added so many sections like as the compensation details section, position description section, additional information section. And after that here when coming to the section, if any of the section is not required, additional information section you don't want, then just you can drag and drop. Okay, so from where to where, from here to here, just you can drag and drop. The section will be removed. Nothing but here just you can drag from your layout to the layout editor. So now here when you go to this particular editor, here when you observe the fields, passport required, now it will be displaying like as a selectable symbol. When you observe the cursor symbol, you will be having the selectable. So now here for the travel required also, selectable symbol is there, nothing but where we can able to select. So now if it is displaying like as a selectable symbol, it means this field is not available on the layout. Okay, this field is not available on the layout. So now here when you place the mouse pointer on the position name, this will be like as a normal cursor. Okay, this will be, the cursor will be looking like as a normal cursor, nothing but this is a grayed out, nothing but you cannot able to select. Why? Because this field is already there on the layout. So because here this field is already available, position name already available on the layout here. Okay, so now for that here, when coming to the fields, we can able to hide the field from the layout, we can able to add the field on the layout also. So now here I am going to be adding one more section now here, because we have removed that section, additional information. Now I am going to be adding that section now. So now here this is the additional information. Two columns I want, and then under that I want to place the passport required field, drag and drop, and the travel required, select and drag and drop. Okay, so now here I have placed these fields under that. Now when coming to the page layout, we have placed the fields from one location to another location. Suppose this minimum pay you want to place into the above section, then you can drag and drop wherever you want, you can place. Okay, now we have placed, nothing but we have moved that control. If you want to come to some other section, then you can add it wherever you want. Just you can drag and drop. Nothing but we can able to move the fields from one section to another section also by using this particular page layout customizations. We can able to add the new sections. We can able to remove the existing sections. We can able to hide and or we can able to display the fields on the layout. We can able to move the fields from one section to another section. We can able to change the fields location also, nothing but from one place to another place we can able to move these fields. And one more important feature is by using this page layout customizations, we can able to make a field required or read only. Okay, we can able to make that field is required or read only. So now how can we make this field is required or read only? Now we will see. When you place the mouse pointer on this particular field here in the minimum pay, so now here you will be having two options. One is the minus symbol, which is indicating like as the remove option. Second one, we have a properties option is available, properties. So now when you click on minus, automatically the field will be removed here from the layout. It will be moving to the editor. Nothing but editor is nothing but this is the place called as editor. In this editor, this field will be available. From there, you can able to drag and drop in future. Now, if you want to change the properties of this field, then you can simply click on properties. When you click on properties, it is providing the options to you like minimum pay. The field name is minimum pay. Here, what are the options are there? We have read only and required. Two checkboxes are available. So now, if you want to make that field required, then we have this option. Nothing but here, by using the page layouts also, we can able to make a field required. Required is nothing but we can able to make that field as mandatory. So now here I want to make this field as mandatory, so that I'm selecting required checkbox. So now when you observe this one, so now as of now, when you observe this minimum pay, here observe this one, how the minimum pay is looking like you. This is like as a normal field, nothing but there's no red color mark. If it is a position description, it is having a red color mark is available. So now which is indicating this is a mandatory field. So when coming to the compensation detail in the minimum pay section, it is not having any red color mark, so that this is not a mandatory, this is an optional field. So now here I'm selecting this checkbox here, required checkbox here, and then I click on OK. So now here, now observe this functionality here. So now here, when you observe this look and feel of this particular field, now here we have red color mark is available, which is going to be indicating this field is a required field. Nothing but by using page layout also, we can able to make a field required or read only. These are the two options we can able to make for that particular field. Okay. Now, once you are done with these changes, customizations, click on save button. Here we have the save button is available. Click on save. Now it is going to be saving the changes which you made on that particular layout. So now this is for the position layout that we made our customizations. Now go to the position object here. So now go to the position object, click on the positions tab, click on new. Now observe the look and feel. How the look and feel is here. Previously, we have only one section is available. In that section, the fields are there. Now observe these sections here. How many sections are there now? We have multiple sections are there. So now information section, where we have some fields are there. And the compensation detail section, we have some more fields are there. And under the position description section, we have some more fields are there. Under the additional information section, some more fields we have added. Whatever the fields you want to customize, you can customize those fields by using these layout editor customizations. So now by using the page layout customizations, we can able to perform all these operations like adding the new sections, and we can able to remove the sections also from that layout editor. We can able to move the fields from one location to another location. We can able to move the fields from one section to another section. We can able to make that field read only or required. So now when coming to the minimum pay, we make that field required by using page layouts. Okay, so now here now I'm going to be storing those records here. Now observe what happens. Now I'm creating a new position record. Like so here now I'm going to be creating a new position with the name like Windows Administrator, because we have the Windows Administrator position is there. Open date is today's date. This is a new position. Location is for the Hyderabad location, and the close date is the 30th of this month, and the number of positions are 2 positions are there in my organization. Minimum pay which we are going to be offering is some 6 lakhs, and the maximum pay is this is some 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs. And when coming to the position description, I am giving Windows Administrator. So now here in the skills required, I am giving Windows Administrator, User Management, and then Active Directory Management, and then patch updates, and the security management. All these options he has to perform. When coming to the passport required, passport is required, travel is not available for the Windows Administrator. Now save the record. So now when you save the record, how the look and feel will be, now observe this one. So now previously we have our customer object is there. When you go to our customer object, open any of the customer record, then observe what happens. Now I'm opening the Ramesh Kar customer record. He is one of customer. We have created this record. So now here, now how the look and feel is available here. How many sections are available here? Only one section is there. Okay, here only one section is available. So now go to our position. Save this record now. Observe what happens. Now our record is saving here. Record has been saved. ID has been generated for our record. Now observe the difference of the previous the detail page and the current detail page now. So now when you go to the customer, this is the detail page field section is there. Now this is the detail page. Here we have only one section is there. When you go to the position now, it is having so many sections are available here. Like the position detail section is there, compensation detail section is there, and the position description and the additional information. All these things are available here. So now when coming to this position, all this section, these are available along with the expand and collapse button. When you click on that, this will be collapsed. When you click on this one, this will be collapsed. When you click on this one, this will be collapsed. So nothing but these are available with along with the expand and collapse buttons are there. If you want to see those details, just you can click on that, it will be get expanded automatically. Like compensation detail, this will be automatically expanded. Additional information, this will be automatically expanded. Like that here. Now you can able to expand, we can able to collapse. So now whenever you are customizing this layout, it is going to providing the sections along with the expand and collapse buttons to you. Okay, clear?
Sir, for already saved records means it is
Yes,
affecting the
for each
same.
and every record, it may be existing record, it may be new record also, automatically this layout will be get applicable. Okay,
And
now
one more
see,
thing.
I will show you. Now these open activities, all these are displaying here like open activities and the activity history. I don't want all this one. I want to go to the edit layout here. I'm changing those customizations because this related list I don't want to display. So for that here, when you go to the editor of that page, okay, which we have customized right now, go to that editor here. I don't want all this information. Now this also I want to display in the both the places, the detail page also, and then I don't want to display this related list. I'm removing this one. Simply click on remove button. This is also removed. So now I'm saving this one. I'm saving the changes. Now go to your position object here. Open any of the record. Windows Administrator is just now we have created. Open the existing record Java developer which we have created in our previous sessions. Open that Java developers. So now for the Java developers also it is going to be providing the same look and feel for you. Okay, so nothing but all these four sections are available. Previously these sections are not available to you. When you click on edit button, automatically it is going to be moving this record to the editable format where all these sections will be displayed for you. So now once you customize this particular section, okay, like the page layout, automatically this will be applicable for all the records available in that. It may be existing or it may be the new which we are going to create from now onwards. Yeah, now tell me what is your question?
Okay. Another thing is in minimum pay we have opted as required right now,
Uh-huh.
but already saved files are there without the required option.
Yes, yes. So now whatever the
If
field, whatever the
if
record
it
that you
is
have already.
valid,
So now for those fields, okay. So now for those fields also it will be get applicable. But whenever when you open that record in the editable format, and then you will when you try to save that one, it will ask you to provide that minimum pay value. Okay. So now when you make this field as required through the page layout, then it won't affect the existing record. Nothing but until or unless you are editing that record, it won't do any changes. It won't affect anything. Once you are modifying that record which is not having the minimum pay value, once you click on into the editable format and then you can do some required changes, when you try to save that record, then it will ask you to provide the minimum pay value. Okay,
okay.
so now here we have these four sections are available, like information section, compensation details, position description, additional information. When you expand that, then you can expand whatever the section you want. Okay, so now only that particular section part will be get displayed to you. Compensation detail section is also available here, and then we have position additional information section. You can able to expand whatever the section details you want. You can able to expand this section here. So now when you go to the customers, you will be having only one section, that is customer detail section. We don't have all these sections are available. When you go to the position, we have customized this position layout so that here we got all this information. Okay, clear? Customizing the
Yes.
page layout.
Yes.
Okay. Now, so now this is the way that we have to customize this page layout here. Okay, we have to customize this page layout. Next, so now when coming to the entry point of view, they will raise a question. So now here we are making the field required. How many ways are there to make a field required?
2 ways.
How many ways are there to make a field required? This is a very, very important interview point of view question. So this is a common question in each and every interview. So now here as of now, how many ways we have discussed?
2 ways.
While creating the field, we can able to make that field required. While creating the field, where we need to select the required checkbox. Okay, we have to select the required checkbox in order to make that particular field required. Okay, second one, using page layout. Just now we have discussed. Okay, we have to select, like we have to double click on that field, or click on field properties. In the page layout editor, then it will open a dialog box where we can select the option required or read only. And the third option is by using validation rules. By using validation rules also we can able to make a field required. And the fourth option is using triggers. So this is purely in the development concept. Okay, in the development part we are going to be discussing how to make a field required by using triggers. So now here when coming to the entry point of view, this is a common question. You may be putting some experience or you are going as a fresher also, definitely they will raise this question. How many ways are there to make a field required? Nothing but to make a field mandatory, how many ways are there? The first one is while creating the field itself, we can able to make that field required because here we have a checkbox is available while creating the field. I will show you that. Let's assume that here I want to add a new field for the customer object. Adding the new field everybody is aware of. Go to the quick access menu or go to the standard navigation. Click on view fields.
Mm.
Select, go to the custom fields and relationship section. Click on new. Select the field type. Assume that I am going to be selecting this field as a text type. I have selected as a text. Go to the next. So now here you have to enter the field label, length of the field, and the field name. And after that here we have an option is available. So now here we have to enter field label, we have to enter the length of the field, and the field name automatically populated. Here we have an option called as required checkbox. So now it is giving the message when you set the checkbox, then always requires a value in this field to save your record. So nothing but while saving the record, compulsory the user has to enter the value for this particular field. So now here, while creating the field itself, we have an option called as a required checkbox. This required checkbox we have to select in order to make that field required. Nothing but always you have to enter some value in that particular field in order to save that record. Okay, clear? Now,
Yes.
so now this is the first option. Second option already we have discussed just now when coming to the page layout editors. So when coming to the page layout editor itself, we can able to select that field properties, and then you will be having the read only and the required option, so that we can able to make that field required. Okay. Third one is we have the validations. When coming to the validation rules concept, we will discuss about how to make a field required. And in the development concepts, we will see how to use the triggers in order to make a field required. So now these are the four options are there in order to make a field required in our Salesforce. Not only one option, we have four options are there. Whatever the option you want, we can able to select. So now in the further concepts, nothing but in the further classes, we will see what are the differences between these four. So now here we are doing only one operation. What is that? We are making the field required. How many options are there? We have four ways are there. Then what is the difference between all these four ways? We will see in the next session. Okay. Now, so now these questions are very very important in the interview point of view. Definitely they will raise this question. Next. Now we will see one more feature in that. So now here, like the same way, I want to customize the fields for our account object also. Okay, I want to customize the fields for the account object also. Now let's open the account object fields, or open any of the account object here, record. Go to the accounts. Click on new. So now it is providing so many sections are available. When coming to the edit page, the look and feel is good. Okay, so now here we have the fields are available in the two columns, and then it is having so many sections are available, so that the look and feel is looking like good. So now when coming to the detail page of the record, then how it is looking like. Now we will see. Open any of the existing record, then it will display the detail of that record. Reliance Industries. Just click on that record. What are the record that we have? So now here it is going to be opening the detail page of this record here. Now in the detail page of the record, how many sections are there? We
One.
have only one section. When coming to the edit page, we have four sections are there, like account information section, address information section, additional information section, description information section. These are the four sections are there in the edit page, but in the detail page we have only one section, that is account detail. Nothing but the remaining three sections are not displaying. So now how can we display those sections? Now we will see. So now for that here, I want to customize that edit layout. So the layout page here. So now go to the layout editor. So now I am going to the layout editor here. So now this is a standard object. Observe the scenario here. Go to the setup. So go to the layout editor. Now go to the build menu. Click on customize. Okay, previously we go to the create option because that is custom object. So now here this is a standard object. So now for that here go to the customize. Under that accounts will be there. Click on accounts. Under that you will be having one option called as page layouts. Okay, page layouts. Now the same layout editor will be displayed to you in that. Now here you will be having so many layouts are available here. So now here this is the account marketing layout, account sales layout, account support layout, account layout. Nothing but account layout is nothing but this is a standard layout. So now this is a standard layout which we are using right now. So now I want to edit this one. Click on edit. So now it is opening the editor here, layout editor. It is loading that. Till that time we can go with the navigation part. So now the navigation, this is for the custom object here. Custom object position. Now for the standard object, I will give you the navigation. Account. Go to the setup, go to the build menu, go to customize, go to the accounts and click on that. Now it will display the so now here when you click on customize, it is going to providing the layout here. So now go to the layout, go to the layout section, click on account layout, which is a standard one. Now click on the edit button on the page layout section. It will display the page layout customization editor, customize the layout, and then you can click on save whatever the customizations you are done. So now here I want to perform these customizations now. So now when coming to the account object here, whatever the sections are available in the edit page, 4 sections are there, but in the detail page it is displaying only 1 section. Then what will be the reason here? How can we display those 4 sections in the detail page also? So now when you go to the each and every section, okay, this is a section that we have. So now when you place a mouse pointer on this particular section, then here in this particular place you will be getting a small icon. Observe this one. So now I'm placing the mouse pointer right now. Place a mouse pointer here, you will be getting a symbol here. So now this is the symbol that we have. This symbol is nothing but a properties symbol. So now click on properties symbol here. So now here it is going to be displaying the section properties. So now this is the name of the section, and then display section header on. So now when you observe the display section header on, nothing but here how many pages it is doing here right now? Here we have edit page is there, we have detail page is there, but here the detail page, this checkbox is not selected. That's what here in the detail page this section is not displaying. So now here I want to display this section in the detail page also, so that I'm selecting this detail page also. Now select this checkbox, click on save. Okay. Next go to the second one, second section, address information. Here also I want to click on this property symbol. I want to select the detail page also. In the detail page also this section has to be displayed. Click on OK. Additional information. Click on this one. This is available here. Address here, and the address also I want to display in the detail page also. Click on OK. And then we have one more section, that is description information section. Now description information section I want to display on the detail page also. Select this one, click on OK. So now save. Whatever the changes that you made on the layout editor, all these changes will be getting saved. Now come to your account object. Work, click on any of the new button. Now it will provide the 4 same sections, okay, because the edit layout will be having the 4 sections as it is. Account information section, address information section, additional information section, description information section. So now open any of the existing record. So now in the edit layout, this is looking like good. When you go to the detailed information section, nothing but the detail page, open any of the record. I am opening the Reliance Industries record. Click on that record. Now the record will be get opened, which is going to be displaying the editable information. So now observe this one here. Previously, how it is looking like? It is looking like differently. Nothing but only one section will be there. Now, how many sections are there here? All the 4 sections are also available. Nothing but here, because of that section properties, there they haven't selected the option called as the detail page. For that, here in the detail page, these sections are not displayed. So that we are selected these options now, so that it is displaying all these 4 sections to you. Okay. So now account information section is there, and the address information section is there, additional information section is there, and the description information section is there. So now these are the 4 sections are available here. When you click on edit button also, this entire record will be moving into the editable page, where it will be providing the same 4 sections to you. So now here, when coming to the page layouts, by using this page layout customizations, we can able to customize the layout of the pages of the standard page or the custom, the standard object or the custom objects. Whatever the object that we have, it may be standard, it may be custom. For each and every object's page layout, we can able to customize. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Now, so now here we are having so many related lists are available, like contacts, opportunities, cases, open activities, activity history, notes and attachment, like that. So many related lists are available here. So now I don't want to display all these related lists. Okay, I don't want to display all these related lists. I want to remove all these one. So now for that here, how can we remove all these related lists? Now we will see. Go to the layout editor. So now simply go to that page. Click on that edit layout option is available here. Click on edit layout. It will be moving that page into the editable layout editor. The page layout editor will be get open for you. So now all these sections I don't want. Like partners, I don't want. I am removing this one simply. Notes and attachments, I don't want. I have removed that. Come to the top. Activity history also I don't want. Open activities also I don't want. Cases also I don't want. Contacts I don't want. Opportunities I don't want. I have removed all these related lists. So now after that we have some Twitter. One of the mobile card is available. This is also I don't want. I have removed this one. Now save. So now whatever the options that you want to display for the page, okay, place only those options, or place only those sections. The remaining sections we can able to remove. So now here, by using this page layout customizations here, when you observe this particular look and feel, do we have any related lists are available here? After the description information section, we don't have any information is available here. So now whatever the record information is there, only this record information is available here. Okay, so now here it is looking like attractive, so that here whatever the customizations that you want, you can able to do those customizations by using the page layout editor. Okay, now
Sir,
now we will see.
sir, here,
Yeah,
sir, here one question. It is showing that customized page as well as edit layout, both options.
yes, yes, yes.
What is the difference in between both options? Sir?
So now here customization page in the sense like when you click on a particular section, it is providing two checkboxes to you. One is edit page, second one is detail page. Nothing but in which page layout that you want to display this particular section. Do you want to display this section only in the edit page, or do you want to display this section in both edit page and detail page? For that, it is providing two checkboxes to you. Okay.
One thing, sir. If you want some particular fields in detail page from different sections, can we do that?
No, 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 no. So now whatever the fields that we have, so now when you place a field in a particular section, so now it may be in the edit page, it may be in the detail page also, the field has to be available at the same place. And one more thing is we cannot able to copy the same field in the different sections. Okay, if the field is available in one section, then we cannot copy that field into the another section. Like same field cannot be placed into the multiple sections. Once it is there on the layout, that's it. We cannot make that copy.
Pardon, sir, I didn't get you the exact what you were saying. I was asking about this on top right. There is a two options: customize page as well as edit layout.
Yes.
So I was asking the difference between two things.
So now here, when you click on customize page, it is going to be customizing here related list. What are the related lists that you want to customize? Okay, only related list. But the sections and the fields and the making that fields required or read only, nothing will be there. Only the related list only. So what are the related lists that you want to place on that? In what order you want to place those related lists? That we can able to customize. When you go to the layout editor, okay, the complete page we can able to customize. Okay, edit layout, the complete layout we can able to customize. So now whatever the new section that you are going to add, whatever the fields that you want to hide, what are the fields that you want to move from one section to another section, what are the related lists that you want to add, what are the related lists that you want to remove, all these things we can able to customize by using edit layout. Okay, customize page option is used to customizing only the related list. That's it. Nothing but here already some related lists are available. Then we can able to customize. Nothing but in what order you want to display. Just we can able to change the order. Like first this one, next this one, next this one. Like that we can able to change. So that's it. We cannot able to customize the other things in that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now. So now come to here one more point we will discuss for today. So now one more thing is here like assume that I have an account object. Okay, I have an account record. So now for one account, how many contacts we can create? For one account, how many contacts can we have? Only one.
Multiple.
Because here, when coming to the account is nothing but a customer. The customer may be an individual person, or it may be a business, or it may be an organization also. So now when coming to an account may be an individual person or a business or an organization. At that time, where if it is an organization or if it is a business, there will be multiple employees contacts will be required. So now for that here, one account can have multiple contacts. So now here for my account, Reliance Industries, I am going to be creating some contacts or assume that. So open any of the existing one. Burlington Textile Corporation of America. So now here, this is the account that we have. Okay, this is the account record that we have. So now for this account, how many contacts are there? I want to list out. Okay, I want to display here. So now whatever the contacts are available. So now let's take our own record so that we will create some contacts. So now here we have Reliance Industries. This is our custom record. We have nothing but account record that we have. Reliance Industries. This is our record that we have. For this record, nothing but for this account, I want to create some contacts. Then how can we create the contact? We have to go to the contacts tab and then we have to click on new button. Then we can able to create the contact record for this account. So now I want to create two contacts here. Now let's see how to create the contacts. Go to the contacts. There is no recent contacts are available here as of now. I want to create the contact record newly now. So that click on new button. Now it will open the edit page of the contact tab record. So now this is the contact record edit page is available where we have to fill the required information here. Okay, we have to fill the required information. So now here observe this one here. So here what you have observed here, all the fields are empty. Okay, clear? So now this field is empty, this field is empty, this field is empty, all the fields are blank right now. Okay, correct?
Yes.
Now, so now here I'm filling some information here. So now when coming to the contact owner is the currently logged in user will be the owner of the record always. So now the first name of the contact. Now I'm giving some Ramesh Kumar. Ramesh is the first name. Kumar is the last name. Now here for which account you want to create this contact? This is a person who is working in the Reliance Industries. So that here this is the contact of Reliance Industries account. So now select the account here. When coming to the account name, here we have the account name field is there. So now here we will be having a lookup option is available. So now when you observe this one, here for the account name, you will be having a lookup option is available. Okay, this is a lookup. Nothing but lookup is nothing but it is opening the account records. From those account records, select the account record to which you are going to associate this contact. Nothing but for which account you want to make this contact will be associated. Now click on lookup. It will open the lookup supply. In that dialog, it is going to be loading all the account records that we have. So now here these are the account records are there. Now this contact record I am creating for the account called as Reliance Industries. Simply select the Reliance Industries. Now observe what happens here. Account record has been account name has been populated with the name. And then do we have any fields has been modified here? No. So because here nothing of the field is modified here. Now go to that account record. I will show you one more option here to you. Go to the accounts now. Open that record. Click on edit. Fill the required fields in that. Fill some fields here. Now here I am going to filling the information for the account record. Billing state, some SR Nagar. Hyderabad. City is Hyderabad. And the state is some Telangana. And the postal code is some 500038. And the country is India. So now I have placed some information here. Rating value also I have entered. Phone number, fax number, everything is there. Now save this record. Now create the contact for this record. Go to the contacts. Click on new to create a new contact. It provides an editable format. Enter the details. Ramesh Kumar. Select the account name. Account name is the Reliance Industries. Record has been refreshed. What is the difference that you have observed now?
The mailing
Whatever
address.
the address information that you have entered in the account, that address information has been automatically copied into your contact records also, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm entering the phone number for this particular contact and the home phone, mobile number, and the fax number, and the email, ramesh at the rate some gmail.com. So now here just we have entered these details. I'm saving this record. Okay, I'm saving this record of Ramesh Kumar. So now Ramesh Kumar record has been created here. These are the details available for the Ramesh Kumar record. This is the detailed page of Ramesh Kumar record. Now I want to create here. This account, this record is associated with the account Reliance Industries. Okay, nothing but for the Reliance Industries account, we have one contact now. So now go to the contacts, create one more contact. Click on new. So now the first name is, I'm giving some Anand Tripathi. Okay, Anand Tripathi. So now here I'm giving the title as he is a software engineer. Department is some IT department. And then I'm selecting the account as this contact is also associated with the account Reliance Industries. Automatically the address information will be get copied here. When you get this record, address information has been copied. I'm entering the phone number and the home phone, mobile number, and the fax number, and the email ID. His name is some Anand at gmail.com. So now these are the details I have entered, and now I'm saving this record. Now how many contacts are there for this account Reliance Industries now? Two contacts are there. So now here when coming to the account object, so many account records are there. Okay. So now when you go to the accounts, so many account records are there. When you open an account record, then account record information has to be displayed. Along with that, who are all the contacts are there for this account, those contact records are also I want to display. When you open this account record Reliance Industries, it will display the account detailed page. Okay, this is the account detail page for the account Reliance Industries. So now this is the Reliance Industries account record. So now whatever the details of this account record, it is going to be displaying those detailed records also. This is the detailed information. Do we have any more information is there in the downside? We don't have any information. I want to display the contacts of this associated account also. So now for that here I want to place that associated list also, nothing but associated records also. For that I want to use related list. So now how can we display the associated contacts? Generally contact records are available in the contact object. Account records are available in the account object. Opportunity records are available in the opportunity objects. But these objects are having some relation with each other. Because one account can have multiple contacts, one account can have multiple opportunities. So that here, if I'm opening the account record, then the entire list I want to display nothing but his history. Like what is the account information and who are all the various persons are there in this organization for to whom I have to contact. how many opportunities they have generated, everything I want to capture the information itself. So that here I want to display all the associated contacts here itself. So that here I'm going to be customizing this layout where I can able to add that related list also. Go to the edit layout here. Now in this editor, you will be having the section is available that is related list. Now here after displaying the entire record information, finally here you will be having related list option is there. This is the related list option. This is the related list option. Here when coming to this particular look and feel, so here in this editor we have the related list option is available here. So now when you click on that related list option, it will provide all the related list to you, which is associated with the account object. So now click on this related list. All the related list will be available here. These are the various related lists that we have for this account object here. So now here I want to display the contacts, drag and drop. If you want to display the opportunities also, then you can display that. So now here we have opportunities also. Opportunities, drag and drop. Nothing but only contacts of this account, opportunities of this account I want to display. So now here when coming to this particular list also, it is providing the 4 fields like as the contact name. It is displaying the information like as contact name. It is displaying the title. It is displaying the email. It is displaying the phone. So now along with that, I want to display the fax also. Then how can we display the fax number? And along with that, his designation also. Designation is displaying right now here. No issues. Department also I want to display. Then how can we display that information? So for that here, when you place the mouse pointer on this particular contacts, here you will be having the settings option is available here. So now here we have the settings option is available. So now this is the settings options are there. Settings and the remove option is there. Now go to the settings. Now this is the properties of that particular associated related list. Click on that properties option. It is loading that information to you. What are the columns information you want to display in that? So now currently it is having contact name, title, email, phone. Along with that, I want to display the fax information also. So now here you have available fields are available. From this one, select whatever the fields you want to display on that table. So now I want to display the fax. Select the fax, click on add. And along with that, I want to display the department also. Now select the department and then add. After that, what are the buttons that you want to display here? So now here I'm click on OK. So now here it has been customized. So now here 2 more section fields are also columns are also added here. One is the fax. Second one is the department. These 2 has been added here. When coming to the buttons, here we have 2 buttons are available. One is new button. Second one is merge contacts button. This merge contact button should not be visible for me. I don't want to display this one. Then how can we customize this one? So now for that here we have an option. Go to that properties of this associated related list. And then here we have the buttons. Okay, here we have the buttons option is available. This is the buttons option. Now here we have the plus symbol is available. This is a collapsible right now. So now I want to expand it. Click on expand. Now this has been provided to you. So now from this one here, new is also selected, merge contact is also selected. But I don't want to display merge contacts button. Uncheck this checkbox. Okay, and then go to the columns. So now here when coming to these options, we have an option called as sort by. Nothing but here, suppose if I am having multiple contacts, then all these contact records has to be get displayed. But while displaying those contact records, I want to sort those contact records based on a field. So now here I want to sort those information, sort those contact records based on the contact name. I want to sort in ascending order, so that here you will be having ascending as well as descending option is also available. So now select the column name on which column you are going to be sorting that particular record, and in which order you are going to sort the record, either in ascending or the descending. You can able to select. Now click on OK. Now save your changes. Save. Yes. Now go to your record Reliance Industries. Now for this Reliance Industries, we have two contacts are there. Now come to the down. Here now you will be having the contact records also. Okay. So now here you have the contact related list is added here. Under that, two contacts are available. So now based on the contact name, it has been set in the ascending order, because here for that Anand is displayed first and the Ramesh is displayed next. Okay. So now here it is displaying the contact name and the title and the email of the contact and the phone number and the fax number and the department of the contact also. So nothing but all this information we have customized. Whatever the related list that you want, whatever the associated information that you want, we can able to customize by using this page layout customizations. Okay. So this is the information about the customizing the page layouts. Any questions? Clear about all the concepts?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now in tomorrow's session, we will discuss about some more features. Like in the tomorrow's session, we are going to be discussing about a new feature called as the tracking the field history. How can we track the field history? Assume that we have created a record. So now here today I am creating this record. So when you observe this record after 1 hour, then whatever the record I have created, the record has been modified by somebody else. Somebody has modified my record. So now I want to track who has modified my record, why they have modified my record, what field values they have modified in that record, what is the old value, what is the new value they have assigned, everything I want to track. Then how can we track those field information? For that we have an option called as tracking the field history. So then how can we track the field history? How can we display those tracking information like as audit log information? So now how can we track those information? We will see in tomorrow's session. Along with that, we are going for some other features also like validation rules. Okay. Thank you. So tomorrow we will discuss about these features at the same time.